everybody, it's your boy Doggish 5150. So try to get this chat pulled up real quick. Alright. So I don't know why my stream is stuck on. Oh, there we go. My stream was stuck on the on my task manager stream for some reason. But yeah. What is going on, everybody? 5150 back. Farm Simulator 17. About to go down here and clean up this boo-boo that I spilled. Willie. About to go down here and pick up this boo-boo that I spilled out on the ground yesterday because my truck wouldn't carry the sorry y'all, but my truck wouldn't carry the 300,000 liters of doo-doo. Apparently I got the wrong truck, but to be honest, I took a full load of doo-doo over to like I took two or three loads over there. That's why I don't even understand why all of a sudden this truck is acting like it can't carry the load on this. But whatever, it's all good, I'll deal with it. I just loaded up at 150 liters. I just did 150 liters and it carried it without no problem. I probably can safely go to about 180, but I'm not even gonna push it. So what I gotta do is I need to find where are all my trailers at. That's what I need to do. I need to find my trailers. I don't even know if I brought any trailers out here. Thought I brought something out here on a trailer. I did. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let me go ahead and get this off of here real quick because I need this trailer so I can go and I need to pick up the front loader so I can take it down there to get that doo-doo up. I cut the stumps pretty low on this on here, so I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to, I don't know if I'm gonna even use the stump grinder because it's not gonna be like I'm gonna be over here driving around that much. And like I said, I cut the stumps pretty low. I cut them pretty low. I'm glad the jackknife like that because I was just wondering if I had let my gates up back there. Apparently not. So even though earlier when I was playing with old George, Mr. Rare the Slayer, y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out that man channel, man. Show that man some support. But even though I was on that map with him earlier, I guess I'm gonna steal some ideas from what I did earlier. And I should turn right there. I'll cut through here. But yeah. I'm gonna steal some ideas from what I did earlier. I'm gonna go over here and cut that field down and fill me up a trailer with logs. So that's what I'm probably getting ready to do now. I got all of the pallets and everything down. Oops, I just cut my live stream off. I got everything making old age. Good morning to you, bro. Good morning to you, old age, bro. How you doing this morning, man? Shout out North Frisia. Okay, so I need to go down this street over here. How you been doing, bro? It's all good, bro. It's all good. Sometimes it get, sometimes it get like that. Oh, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. I'm alive. Going through the same thing you going through. Everybody go through it. It ain't about what you go through. It's about how you overcome it. You dig? Cause you gonna go through shit every day. Everybody gonna go through stuff every day. You know what I mean? It ain't about what you go through. It's about how you overcome it. How you get through it. Cause ain't nothing in life that you feel like that you can't beat, that you don't end up beating. You know what I mean? Glad to hear everything all right with you, bro. Long time no hear from, man. Hope you and all the family and everybody is all good, bro. Just coming over here to pick this wheel loader up real quick. I had to drop some doo-doo off the other day. Yeah, well, last night on my stream I had to drop some doo-doo off because this trailer wouldn't act like it didn't want to carry it. So I'm gonna pick this front loader up and take it down there and clean up some doo-doo. Oh yeah, appreciate it, bro. You know, I always try to keep some nice old schools, man. 50 always on the old schools. Damn, a Maserati. take me a big block 350 any day. Yeah, I'm trying to get my son to go to sleep in there, but shit, I guess he ain't sleepy. Shit, I can't make him go to sleep. I want to cut the TV off on him so he'll go to sleep, but shit, I don't know. Some parts of me feel like, man, that like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't supposed to force nobody to do shit. You know what I mean? You ain't supposed to force nobody. I don't care what it is. I don't care if, you know what I mean? Like, I know it's rules to shit. You know what I mean? But eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will come around, you know what I mean? Hopefully. And if they don't come around, then you might have to use some force. But until then, you know what I mean? Like, if my son wants to stay up all goddamn night, he just gonna realize, he gonna have to realize that regardless of how late he stay up, you know what I mean? He gonna get up for school. That's just all it is to it. You know what I mean? And I ain't forcing him to get up to school. It's just something that you got to get up and, you know, that's something that you got to do. But, you know, and, you know, I'm not saying that I'm not forcing him to go to school. I guess the fact of sending my kid to school, only thing I think school is good for is social skills, to learn how to interact with other kids. As far as all that teaching bullshit and shit like that, man, kids gonna learn that shit regardless. You know what I mean? They might not learn it fundamentally, you know, as a school, as a system, but, you know, I don't know no parent that's not gonna teach their kids how to read, you know what I mean? Like, or teach their kids the basics, you know what I mean? But, you know, whatever. Like I said, hopefully he come around to the fact that getting on schedule and understanding he gotta go to sleep at night so he can get up for school in the morning. But we all done been there. I remember when I was a kid, I hated getting up early in the morning and going to school. I hated getting up early in the morning to do anything. Fuck going, just going to school. I still hate getting up in the morning if I ain't already up already. Oh man, hold on. I ain't even pulled up my damn chat. My bad, yo. My phone keep timing out. It's funny you in the U.S. playing North Frisian map. Me and Fast Frisia playing California. Was you in there asleep? Oh, you just got up? Oh. Yeah, that is funny, bro. I was gonna ask you, man, is this the same North Frisia? Like, well, it don't say Frisia. This map it say North Friesden. Cause I looked it up on Google Map. And it's pronounced like North Friesden, but it looked like it was some kind of school or something like that, or some kind of school campus. I'm glad you on here, cause I've been waiting to ask somebody from cause is this North Friesden, this is in Germany, right? Or Europe? Yeah, I got a Discord, yo. Yeah, I got a Discord. Hold on for a second. You said you want me to send you the link to it? Oh, you want me to send you the link to my Discord so we can talk? Hold on for a second, bro. Let me get this truck up here real. Ooh, whoa, slow down. Boom. Oh, okay. Okay. But I'm saying, like, is that where this map is based off? Like, is this map based off of like a North Frisia? Oh, you said you got TeamSpeak. I don't have TeamSpeak. I don't think. Matter of fact, I know I don't have TeamSpeak. I got Discord though. Yeah, I just sent you the link to Discord, bro. Cause I don't think I got Teams. No, I don't. Let me see. Let me type it in here. I might. Yeah, see, I don't have TeamSpeak. I had it, but I got rid of it because people. I really don't talk to people on TeamSpeak that much. I gotta speed this time up, man. It's dark. This night is killing me. Oh, no problem, bro. Take your time, man. Ain't no rush. Okay, bro. Ain't no thing. Norway 3355. What's good with you, bro? My bad. I ain't even see you up in there, man. Hold on, damn, I forgot my camera. I was smoking earlier, so my camera sticking all up in the air and shit. Well, I'll adjust it in a second. Hold on. Alright, one more bucket and I'm done getting this doodle up off the ground, baby. And then I got some wood chips that I gotta go move over in the in my pallet, in my carton making factory. I got some wood chips that I need to move. I dumped them in the wrong spot, so I'm gonna run down there and fix that too. While I got this while I got this wheel loader up on the trailer, might as well take it around and do all the stuff I gotta do with it. I got wheel loaders on the other side of the map, but it's it only hold 45. The bucket only hold 45 liters or 4,500 liters. This bucket I modified to hold 23,000 liters. So that's why I'm gonna use this one, because I'll be forever moving. I think it's about 20,000. I think it's about 20,000 liters of wood chips that I gotta move. I believe. I'm not sure. I gotta move it because it's not in the right spot to be recognized by the counter that's on the garage that I got it in. So I'm gonna try to move it over some and see if that works. Move it or lose it, lady. Oh shoot. That's what I get, huh? Ooh, shoot. I'm gonna pull over right here, y'all. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Ooh. Hold on, lady. I'm gonna get out your way. Hold on. Jesus. Hold your horses. I'll be right back. Alright, my bad, y'all. I had to drain that mile out, boy. Woohoo! Alright, so what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go move these wood chips real quick. Oh, them headlights on. I'm like, why is it so bright up in this truck? Alright, I'm gonna let this thing, I'm gonna set this cruise control real quick because I need to smoke real fast. Oops. Yeah, we got a long ways to go down on this straightaway. We're going all the way down. So I'm gonna set this cruise control real quick. Go about 25. I should be done smoking by the time we get down there. Probably should have set the GPS up so it'll go straight, huh? So how's everybody doing, man? I see it's a couple people watching. Oh, I guess, oh, they must have left. Y'all ain't got time to see me coast down the street or something? No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But yeah, man. Anyway, how's everybody doing, man? Whoever is watching. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all morning or y'all day or y'all night, whatever time it is for y'all, where y'all at. I hope y'all doing good. Hope your family all right. And before anybody asks, yes, I am in Texas, and I'm nowhere near Hurricane Ivan or whatever the hell is going on down in Houston. We up in the top, Dallas. So, nope, we not down there with all the rain and flooding and all that shit. Might get a little piece of it though. But I doubt if we get any hurricane weather, actual hurricane weather. I thought I would have been done smoking by the time I got here, but apparently not. So I'm gonna pull up in here, man, and get unloaded, and get this dude squared up at these wood chips. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell the difference between this pile that I dumped right here, these little 3 lumps of piles that I dumped, and then that pile that's all the way up close to that's closer to the dock up there. But that's the pile that I need to dump these in. If they'll go over there, I don't know. We're about to find out though. Give me one more second, y'all. I gotta break down another one of them delicious ass tasty nugs. Boy, that was good. Whew. Talk about the best part of waking up is marijuana in your blood. Yeah. I have Discord now, I think, but I don't know how to use it. Try to put your link in, but one moment. Okay, I might have that link might have expired. It might have expired, but let me go in and check real quick. Let me go in here and check real quick. OH. I'll send you the link again. Did you sign in? Ole, did you? If you signed, let me know if you signed in first before I send a link, cause you gotta make an account and all of that crazy shit. I don't know if you did all of that or not, but let me know if you did, and then I'll send the link again. Cause all you should have to do when I send, if you got Discord downloaded and you signed in and you on your account, once I send you this link, all you gotta do is click on it and it'll automatically bring you into my it'll automatically bring you to my room. I think my mama trying to send me something on Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call my damn mama. I'm gonna have to call my mama. She's sending me weird mean get in your feeling message. Well, not messages, but I don't know what you even call them things. Like, I guess it's some kind of like postcard, like I miss you, I love you, and all that crazy stuff. I had to call her, let her know, Ma, you can't be getting me all in my feelings. I'm too far away from home for that shit. Well, I am at home. Sorry, I gotta stop saying that. I gotta get out of the habit of saying I'm not at home. I am at home, but I'm too far away from my native home to be all in my feelings and shit. I ain't got time for that shit. So I gotta call her. Gots to call moms. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna move this one pile and then go out here and see if it registered as being in the garage, cause at first it wasn't registering. See, now it says 0. What the hell? I must have moved something to the wrong spot. I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong. Oh man, old age, you still watching, bro? Hold on, cause I might have to. Let me. Oh, you are in the room. No, I can't. I can't hear you. You gotta go in and go into your microphone settings down here in this little gear right here, and make sure that your microphone is make sure your microphone is on. Cause your voice is lighting up, but I can't hear you. But you gotta go into your settings and mess with that stuff. It's pretty much go to voice, and then all of this stuff up here, this input, that's your microphone, and then this is where it come out at your TV. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Oh, that's not you. It's not you. Wait a minute. I gotta turn my speaker on. I forgot. Say something now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Yes?
Yeah, yeah. What's up, bro?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm fine. Nice weather here in East Frisia. Nice morning.
That's what's up.
And nice to see you back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Got old age on the microphone over here on
And that's true, man. So I don't have to write and I'm just
Give your fingers a break.
yeah, I'm an old man, bro.
Oh man. Relatively, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't really asking about the map. I was asking about the name. Like, is the name associated with Frisia? Because it say, like, when I looked it up online, it says something different, like Friesden or something like that. Or maybe that's just here. I'm gonna look it up on my phone real quick. It was just pronounced different than what it said on the map. Cause the map is called North. It's just it just say NF March. But then it's another map out here that says NORFRISI.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the way you write it in German.
Oh,
It is IE. It is
exactly.
yes.
Yeah, so that's just the way that you say it, or well, the way that you say it, spell it in German.
Yeah, right.
Okay, okay. See, it was confusing me because I was like, is this two different places? Because like I said, when I looked it up on Google Map, it was pronounced the way you just said it. It was spelled just like that, and it kind of looked like a college campus or something like that. But I didn't know. I couldn't really zoom into the area because I was out somewhere. But okay,
Do I have push to talk on here, or can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there's no problem with that.
Yeah, I know that's
So
right.
when you see in Google Map, you see the North Sea, then you see, okay, starting with North Asia, going up, and it's on the border to Denmark, and
Right.
then and then you look down a little bit to the left, and comes East Frisia in the North Sea, and then comes the Netherlands, and West Frisia is in the Netherlands.
Okay. And you in East Frisia.
Yeah, yeah. East Frisia is in the west of Germany. That is a little bit confusing, but it is like Netherlands is 16th century and English West. You have in the Netherlands, you have West Frisia with Groningen, and then comes East Frisia.
Wow. And that's all in like close quarters, like,
But it's looking well. Which exactly?
cause it look humongous on the map. Like that North Frisian, North Frisia or Friesden. I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Is it Frisian?
When I have to speak in English, I say Frisia. When you say that in my language, it's called Friesland.
Friesland.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. That's crazy.
I'm also I'm in Ostfriesland, and they are on the Denmark border. They are in North Friesland.
That's crazy. Germany.
Yeah, but uh, now it's like the Bavarians. They are East Frisians. They are Germans, but they are how should I say? They're people of the
Say,
if you ask one of us who you come from, the first answer is we are East Frisians, not Germans. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah. Okay. I
I
don't
know.
know if you have the same in the US. If you say when somebody asks you, you're saying I'm from Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the
So
same. It's the same way. It's the same way. It's just a little different because when you got, you know how it's funny because like when everybody is all so close, you know, you would think like y'all all from the same,
uh,
you know, the same nationality or the same ethnic background, but it's funny how y'all like y'all but y'all are you are German though, right?
Yeah,
But you don't consider yourself German.
no, I'm not a German. No.
Okay, I got you. I got you. That's like being a nigga and being a black person.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, it is. You know, cause
Maybe a little bit like that because when I was a little child, do you have something else that you make jokes about other? I do in California, for example. California makes this. You make jokes about that. I don't know how to say it.
make jokes about what? I don't know. You just gotta say
I
it.
don't. I know. It's hard for me to say the word language.
Oh, well, say it in whatever language you know how to say it in.
Was heißt Witze machen? Was heißt Witze machen?
Whoa, yeah.
Jokes about kinds of people. When you make jokes about kind of people, the East Frisian part were a kind of people where the rest of Germany were making many jokes about it.
About
I don't know why. I don't know why. About the land because it was flat. About the infrastructure maybe because the infrastructure was not so.
I don't know. I mean, no.
Uh,
Who who is that?
that's my girlfriend. No, I'm not your girlfriend.
Oh
I hope
no.
you're not what you're talking about.
That's George. Hey, how you doing? No, this I think somebody else in the Discord. That's George. That's George. What's up, George?
Morning, sir.
Yeah, but no, I don't know about because I'm kind of confused a little bit about like exactly what you saying, but like as far as you mean like talking about people because of the place that they, the place that they live looks different.
No, okay, I don't know how to explain it. I'll try it another day.
But yeah, nah.
I
Everybody
I
crack.
I I hear a word in US says you are a Okie from West Okie. You know what that
I've
you
heard
diss
people.
you diss one person because he is living in an area. Well,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you mean like yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah, yeah,
That's like
and
kind of prejudice or something like that, almost.
yeah,
But yeah, I know what you mean. But nah, they
and
don't.
and they made a lot of jokes about the East Frisians when I was a child, in the 80s.
Right.
Everybody makes jokes about these people, but no problem.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So you mean like was they lie? People was lying on y'all, or they was just making
Yeah,
jokes? Okay. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. They do that. They do that all the time in America. It's called racial profiling, or not even racial profiling, just profiling in general. Like they'll see you and they'll be like, "Oh well, he's a he steal cars." You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like just because he might be black, or just because he might have on a hoodie or something like that, or because you dress different.
yeah.
But yeah, they do that shit all the time, man. We don't pay no attention to them type of people. They just be jealous. They be mad about something. At least that's what I rather call it. So if I had to call it anything else, man, shit, you'd probably be fighting somebody or killing somebody. Y'all take it like, is it real? Like y'all take it real disrespectful when people do it? Like say, oh shoot, say it again. What'd you say, bro?
Oh, I see the video now is done. You do the pictures with designing kind of cyber system.
Yeah. It's my
Nice background.
yeah, man. I was man. What can you tell me what this say
Well,
on this sign right here? It's probably slower on your side, but I'm standing. It'll load up in a minute.
that means
It's wood chips. I know what that
wood,
one mean.
wood chips.
Yeah, but what do the other parts say? Like
Well, that's in English.
anami or anami?
Raven Eingang, you mean that what then on the right
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
There's the Raven Eingang that you have to yeah.
Manually, like do it manual.
Yeah.
Oh,
Main entrance.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is where you go into. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I've been having a
This,
hard
this,
time.
this, this is where the wood chips go in, and maybe they'll have some slim solutions for all, you know.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time, like, cause some of it tells you in English, but then
Yeah.
some of it is just like words, like the ones I just showed you. Hatch and snitch. How do you pronounce it?
Well,
Hatch and
Hackschnitzel?
hatch
Hackschnitzel.
hatch snitcher. I've been calling it hatch and schnitzel. Hatch and.
Yeah. Logisch. How do you say what do you say to Deutsch tractors? Deutsch? How do you say that in English?
You talking about what I was saying, dupes?
Yeah, no.
It's dupes. It's a dupes. How do you pronounce? How did you say you pronounce it?
Deutsch.
Deutz.
Deutsch.
Deutz.
Deutsch. Deutsch tractor.
But it is DEUTZ.
Yeah, correct.
And then what was the other one that I had? I was pronouncing another one messed up. What was that? Uh, was it Fended?
Fan?
Yeah, I had that one wrong. I think that was it. Dutes. Dutes far. kind of sound like shit far, like doodle far. Oh man. Yeah, the English barrier, like dude, like between other people's languages and the way that they pronounce it is like the weirdest thing to me. That's why like
Yeah.
I think I would I don't think I would ever try to learn another language unless I was there. You know what I mean? Like it's,
Like I think in the first times in all ages we are all the same and we spoke all the same language. So he was the person who tried to scare us.
right, right. Oh man, that is crazy. I'm still wondering how it got like that. They teach us in school all kind of crazy bullshit that.
Yeah, yeah. But uh, when I learned 1971, when I was in school, okay, school was shit, but our school, yeah, but our school times goes from 8 in the morning to, I don't know, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
What?
When we had free time, I don't shit now, I don't know, when I went to school 2000, I don't know, 2003 to 2005, they had times from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. A whole day in school. I don't know if that is not normal, but that is shit.
Nah.
Because I learned more you feel when wherever I
Yep.
was when in school, yeah,
Yep.
you said that before, but listen,
Yeah. It's the truth. I mean, everything that you do, everything that you go to school for. Well, I'm not gonna say everything, but for the most part, like if you go to school and you pay $20,000 to go, and then once you get a job, once you get the job to do whatever you qualified to do, it's a bunch of bullshit. It don't have nothing to do with what you learned in school.
yeah,
And they could have just told you that, like, hey, answer this phone. But you gotta go to school to learn how to answer a phone correctly. So they say. You know, the world is it's all fucking screwed up, man. And it'll never get back right. That's why they say that saying, life is just what you make it. So, you know, you gotta enjoy the good parts. You gotta take the good parts out of life, and you know, deal with those aside from the bad parts. Only if we can deal with all the bad parts at once and get it all over with.
what others,
What's up, bro?
before I had my, before I learned I had my own company, and because the time before I started these jobs, not jobs, if you have a job and you have a job, I learned to drive machines as I drove excavators and caterpillars, and then I started with horizontal drills. I was very good at that before, and one day not me, but a big company told me and the other persons that money
Right.
what the system tells you that is your work, your money, it's going to work. But I tell you what, I made that in 8 years.
8 years.
I had no financial problems in that year. But I lost so much of my stability in that time because I always had to have a system shift. Like, yeah, I gotta do taxes.
That's
Texas, I feel Texas is the right way. You must pay your taxes for system in your bank.
right.
You have to check mortgage guy, do a wire, and in your brain, there's a reward. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
The place for the sorry, but the place for the good stuff in your brain becomes smaller and smaller because the system shit is coming bigger and bigger every time.
Exactly. Exactly. Finally, somebody speaking some sense. It's the truth, though.
I,
It's brainwashing.
yeah,
Brainwashing.
and it's brainwashing before you know it before because I knew all the bad systems before, but I wanted both to get me, yeah, you got it.
You can't. I mean, well, for one, we can't. It's no way you can avoid the system. There's no way you can avoid it because they make themselves so prudent in your life that you know what I mean. You got to depend on them
Yeah,
at some
yeah,
point in time. Like they gonna take stuff from you. Oops, I don't know why I'm dumping these there, but they gonna take stuff from you that normally is, you know what I'm saying, like they shouldn't take it. Like I can't come up to you and just take some money from you just because I feel like you owe it to me, right?
and they take it in different ways, so that you have to
Yeah,
run
yeah.
all the time.
And then even if they wrong by taking it, they don't have to give it back. You know what I mean? They can procrastinate on giving it back. I mean, it's just it starts to wreck your brain as a human
Exactly.
being, and that's exactly what they want. They want people to feel emote, like you can't do for yourself. The only way you can live is how we want you to live, and that's it. And if you don't want to live like that, then we'll lock you up, and then maybe you'll have some, you know, maybe you'll be the thought about it while you locked up, and come out with some sense. But you don't do nothing but go to jail and come out and want to blow something the hell up or tear something the hell up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I love to talk about it, but the fact that the fact that it won't never change, kind of get to you after a while. Like I just be like, man, fuck the government, fuck everybody. Shit, if you can't speak common sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Just don't talk to me. Just don't say nothing to me. And what you saying to me is common sense. Like everybody else would be hiding behind the bullshit, like trying to make like it's not so. Like, nah, nigga, it's real. Like it always bothered me, like how like if you own your house or if you work hard to pay for your land or whatever, whatnot, the land that you bought it might be yours, but it's sitting amongst. That's like me buying a piece of property from you. So I'm renting it from you. You know what I mean? But it's supposed to be like my piece of land, like mine. Like I should be able to do whatever the hell I want to do with it because it's mine. But it's not like that. You know what I mean? It's like you
When you
always.
uh,
Oh, where my trailer?
when your father has your father has done something with your father has gone to you guys, you take over the land because you pay taxes very high. That is what you do, right? But you have to pay and pay and pay and pay and pay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like
you
yeah,
shouldn't have to pay for something. Like if I buy it from you, I shouldn't have to pay somebody else just to have it
yeah,
because it's
right,
mine.
right,
Well, it's
right.
supposed to be mine. Supposed to be mine. Like I never understood that concept. I've never understood because like let's be real. I mean, we can't die. You can't die and still own land. So they gotta give it to somebody else. So inheriting land, but still, that person who inherits it is just inheriting a bill. Like you're not getting nothing. You're not gonna have nothing in this world. You know what I'm saying? Besides like your drawers and your socks that you got on, cause don't nobody else want that shit. That's all you got, man. Like everything else is, what I'm saying, controlled by somebody else. Like if you want to eat, like if you go buy a candy bar, you gotta pay taxes on that candy bar. You know what I mean? If you want to buy a car or something, you got to pay taxes on the car. And it's like, yo, ain't $20,000 enough? Like, what are you gonna try to put a couple more $1,000 on top of 20? I don't understand that. They charge us for electricity when like you can't take no money and put it back in the ground and get electricity. You know what I mean? Or you can't take it back and get uranium. You can't take money and put it in a uranium hole and get uranium back. So why you charging us for it? Like, I mean, dude, like look, the uranium will be gone and the money will still be here. It's just paper. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it is paper, right?
it's just paper, but people just can't.
But everybody, newspaper like church, and like, you know what I mean? The people are believing,
Yeah.
believing in this papers. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. I tried to tell somebody a long time ago when they was like we was talking about like the war and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to tell them like, yo, you gotta understand something, man. America is just common thieves. Like they crooks. They you know what I'm saying? Like they visit. I'm not talking about my country. I mean, cause I'm from here, obviously. So I mean, but I ain't part of that shit though. Like I'm not part of the
no,
government. You know what I'm saying? I'm not part of the. I'm just part of this world. You feel what I mean?
you too, and when me as a German, let me say, or when I
Yes, yeah, I mean,
So and I'm not shit.
it's real, man. It's
Yo,
real. Man, that, yeah, I definitely. Oh, wait a minute.
yeah.
Oh no, I was checking my stream. I was wondering why it was skipping around like that. But yeah, they was talking about the war and how like why people was at war and all this other crazy shit. And I was trying to tell them like, dude, like most people like in America, it's all about money. Now money, they try to take money over to other places and other countries where, you know what I'm saying, like this money is supposed to be like even more to shit. You know what I mean? Now if I come over to your country and I say like you got natural corn, right? Over in Frisia. And I come over there and I say, hey man, let me get some of that natural corn, you know what I mean? And you like, here, take some. I don't care, you know what I mean? And I come back like, hey man, where can I get more of that corn? It's like, shit, well, I can sell you some or whatever, whatnot. And then here I give you some fucking paper money from America, right?
Yeah.
And you take the money and you like, yeah, I got $100,000 in American money. But you can't do shit with the American money in Frisia. You know what I mean? Like you have to spend it in America, which means either you're gonna have to come to America or you're gonna have to have some shit shipped from America, which, 9 times out of 10 ain't finna happen. It's expensive as hell. You know what I mean? Like it's like then you stuck with paper money saying like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? And your corn is gone, you know what I mean? And they got your, they got your product. Wouldn't that make you want to go to war? I'd be like, yo, get my fucking corn back. Take this paper shit, like that's what people was pissed off of. That's what I think people was pissed off about. Like, yo, America's always giving them some bullshit like the gold. It's like, ain't no gold in America. So how the hell America trying to claim some damn gold? You know what I mean? It ain't no gold here. Like, no diamonds, no none of that shit. You know what I mean? Where the fuck do they get off saying like, oh yeah, well we own the biggest, the what is that shit called, the treasury or whatever? Man, get the hell out of here with that shit, man. Just be honest. You know what I mean? Just be honest about it. Other places are richer. They richer than what we are because we don't have the resources. We don't have the resources. You gotta go get them from places, but you don't want to be fair about it. You know what I mean? You don't want to be fair about it. And they do us the same. They do us the same fucking way. We work hard as hell here for a little bit of money.
So the people here, I don't know how they are working.
Yeah.
More working, I think, as the people in America was 20 years ago, and when they stopped working. In the 70s, they stopped working when you work, you get oil, goods, you have a new car, and you have 2 weeks, 3 weeks holiday trip.
See?
No problem in the 70s. Today, both must work. You have not a new car, you have an old car. Yeah,
I was just
holiday trip, I don't know, it's in the garden or something.
I was just gonna ask you that because I was reading somewhere. Uh, I seen a video about some kids, and I think it was over in Germany somewhere or Italy or somewhere. But these kids was eating. Well, they parents first of all would get like paid vacations. You know what I mean? Like if they and I don't know if it was over where you stay at, but these people was getting paid vacations by their jobs, you know, stress leaves. Like if you were stressed out, you know what I mean? Like your job would pay for you to go on a vacation or some old crazy shit like that. And the kids was eating like filet mignon for lunch in schools, and you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember exactly where it was at, but I kept saying to myself, like, how is it that, you know what I'm saying, like that people can get paid so much more in other places and have like so much more? Cause y'all got a dictatorship? Y'all got a government, right?
Uh,
Or whatever. What you call it? Cause
I
I'm
have
not
I have I have to learn the English because on the one side you have the government that
like. Do y'all got anybody
what is
besides a
the
president?
government? I think it's the same shit that in your country is. They are telling you when you go this, they are telling you all good stuff
Yeah.
what they want to do and what is coming better, and the result is always becoming shittier and
Yeah. Do y'all don't have that over there though, right?
more and more persons are getting in the government, in brothers and cousins and sisters from these persons in the government countries to get a good job in university. I was working as a university government. We Germans say Wasser kochen together. I don't know the English word for it.
You say what to it?
Uh, in 1970, you have one place you can go for making your paperwork for the government, like passports and things. And they are there were working 4 people in the same place. Wiesmoor town where I live had then 16,000 people lives there. Now Wiesmoor maybe have 30,000 people live here, and when you go to the same place, there are not here working 4 people to get the passports out. Now there are working 20 people.
Hmm.
You know, they are sitting there around. They are sitting the whole day making nothing. Well, okay, they can, but they are all paid. They must all be paid from the government. So the government must taxes were rising because the government must pay more kind of shit.
That's
So
crazy.
huh?
Nah.
Sorry, my English is too bad. So
Oh no, I mean I can I'm understanding the most part of what you're saying. Trust me, I'll tell you if I didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like you saying like y'all slowly becoming a government.
yeah, all
Nah,
over the world on that.
nah, not everywhere.
1970, when you were driving a car, you could, when you are driving drunken, the police caught you then, shoot you. Drop the country sheriff tells you, hey, you are doing bad things. Drive home, drive carefully, and when I see that you're making trouble, I will get you. Well, what was the point? What is the point? You're drunken, you are getting drunken, and police control you. Oh my god.
You going to jail?
Maybe that first you have to pee out that they can check your underground secretary and stuff, and you lost your driving license, and it cost you $2,000 for the car. You take test, it cost you 2,500 you know. Uh,
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on over here.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
what you're saying, you know, but
Yep, yep, yep. That's it's been going on for years though. Yep, it's the same thing, man. But see, like, you know, the killing part about it is that people don't complain about it. You know what I mean? They just do it. And that's what's killing. That's what's killing everything. That's what's making. I'm not saying you're supposed to fight about it, but at least you're supposed to at least make sure that it's fair before you agree to it. You know what I mean? But these people just be like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, fuck me with no Vaseline. This is crazy, man. Yeah, that's the same thing. Like I be going through the same thing, like with the police and tickets and court and all that shit. But I be like, man, the hell with them, man. You ain't telling me shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a grown ass man for one. You know, I ain't out here hurting nobody. I ain't out here bothering nobody. Leave me the hell alone. You know what I mean? That's what I say to them. Fuck them. Yeah, the world ain't what it used to be. That's for damn sure. But it's different. It's different type of people. It's different type of people in the world. You know what I mean? Oh, trust me. Trust me. Everybody else a lot of other people are full of shit. They just don't want to tell the truth. You know what I mean? That's just all it is to it. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's just all it is to it. Like, they just don't want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, man, because you know life is real for me. Ain't no, fucking, ain't no everything is what you make it. You know what I mean? Like everybody be like, oh, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Man, you ain't gotta do shit but eat, sleep, shit, and die. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gotta do nothing else. You know, I shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I was telling somebody, I was like, man, they was like, if the world came to the end, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, they said if the water company shut down, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would I do? I said, shit, I'll get a couple of my homies together and we're gonna go down to the water company and see what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? We gonna get that motherfucker back up and running. I'm gonna have some water, you know what I mean? And you ain't gotta charge, and you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta pay me nothing. I'll go down and work at the water company to have water in my house for free. You know what I mean? Just so I'll do it for everybody to have, just, you know what I'm saying? So if I want clean water, everybody can have clean water. You know what I mean? The government got me fucked. They crazy as hell thinking that, oh, well, if we don't run it, it won't run. Bullshit. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. Like, you know, but people, you know, you can't get people to think like that because they think like, oh, we have to. Talk some sense into him. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, bro. Sitting around bullshitting. I don't read no newspapers. If I do it, it's for entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, right. No cable. I mean, I got a TV to play video games. I don't watch too much, like, TV. Like I might watch a movie or something, you know what I'm saying, every now and then. But you know, even the movies, you know what I'm saying, and the TV to me is starting to get a little kooky, like with all this gay shit. And, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like you know.
What is the same shit in your country?
Yep.
They are making a real man.
Yep.
Like Indians and Europeans or
Tight ass pants and shit.
yeah.
Yep. Yep. It's an epidemic, man. It's an epidemic. And I mean, it's sad. It's sad because, like, I mean, when I was young, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I fell victim to the same stuff. It was just different type of stuff. Like I fell victim to like music and listening to music and thinking, you know, like, ooh man, this music's sweet. And then come to find out, like, dude, this dude ain't lived none of this. He ain't lived none of that. Or come to find out, the favorite dude, your favorite R&B singer is gay. Like, you know, he been singing about a man all this time, and you've been loving his music. You know, it's crazy, man. Like, but yeah, I don't really do all that crazy shit that these young people doing, and fucking skinny jeans and tight ass clothes, and like when you go to the club, right? And you see the sexy lady in there with them tight ass pants on. You be like, yeah, and they look good on her. Well, you know, dudes is starting to wear them type of pants now. Like that's skinny jeans. Them is skinny jeans. Like you know, I don't mind like a skater or something like that. If you skateboard or something like that, it don't look funny to me. But a person just walking down the street thinking he's sweet because he got on a pair of tight ass pants, to me is just something wrong with that. It's just something wrong with it. Like I don't care what you say. Now you know we used to sag back in the day, like wear our pants down, you know, like kind of hanging off your butt a little bit. And you know they wanted to say that was all fagging, but you know, like, yeah, if you got your ass hanging out at the back, you know what I mean, yeah, that is kind of some gay shit. But sagging is a fashion, and you're not supposed to have your ass hanging out. You're just supposed to have a bigger pair of clothes, you know, than average. I don't think there's nothing wrong with having bigger clothes, but too tighter clothes, come on, man, they was doing that in the 70s, man. You know what I mean? Like having, you know, when material back then was uh how can I say it, material was, that's just how they were making clothes back then, to fit. You know, people were smaller back then, you know what I mean? So the clothes, you know what I'm saying, were a little bit smaller, like in the 70s. You know, like what are those, like cauliflower shirts with big collars on them, and bell bottom pants, and like platform shoes and stuff like that. Like I don't know if that's the style in in Germany, but that's what they was doing. I'm pretty sure you've seen the pictures of the 70s in America. Yeah, you know. Okay, okay. I got you. Yeah, man. You know, but I try not to pay no attention to it, man. I try to just stay to myself, man, and to each his own. You know, if that's what you like to do, if that's what people like to do, you know, be my guest. But don't think I'm not gonna give you a piece of my mind when I see it. Yeah, this music that they got going on, like, that's getting even crazier. Ain't nobody saying nothing no more in their music. They just Oh yeah. Oh yeah. ain't got a lick of snow on their hands. It's too cold. They looking for an app on their phone to warm their hands. Oh man, hey, you ain't lying, man. I mean, technology wise, I'm not. The only reason why I'm mad technology wise is because people actually falling for the bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. All this radiation they got going around right now with these cell phones, that can't be safe. You know what I mean? Can't be safe. Yeah, it's radiation. I know exactly what you mean. That is crap, man. Like I said, oh, you talking about the e-cigarettes, the vapor cigarette, vapor pen, I think it's called. Oh, the radiation. Oh, fuck, satellite. Does not say no, no, it's not. Say it one more time now. Yeah, like like the wires. Yeah, the electrical. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep. And I mean, yeah. In some places you gotta have electricity. I agree with that, but man, yeah, it's like I said. If anybody is tearing the world, you know how. Listen, you know how they try to say they'll tell us in America. They be like in Texas, you can't like have bonfires and stuff like that because they say, well, you messing up the ozone layer. Like they yeah, the ozone, the atmosphere out in the yeah. But you know that they tell us, oh, don't do this because you're tearing up the ozone layer. But these motherfuckers got factory after factory after factory after gas plant after gas plant. So my little ass bonfire is gonna fuck up the ozone, but your big ass factory that you got, you know, and you keep putting them in different places of the world, you know what I mean? Like that, you know, like man, that's full of shit, man. I don't even believe in that ozone shit. Ain't no such fucking thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's up there, but don't nobody know. Uh, what is it? The universe and all that shit. I mean, it's not that I don't believe in it because I can see it up there. It's just the fact that somebody gonna try to tell me about it. That's bullshit. You ain't been up there, because I ain't been up there. As high as I've been is in an airplane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that's been on a actual spaceship. But you know, I don't know. Like I said, I just be feeling like the world. If they can tell us when we was little that it's a such thing as Santa Claus, the whole world full of shit. That's just how I feel. Yeah, Vic, man, I'm just over here talking about man old age, bro.
Okay, brothers. I have to leave now.
Okay, bro.
I appreciate your time.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it,
It's
bro.
nice to talk to you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, man, when you get loose, man, you get a chance, man, just hit me up, bro.
What?
I said when you get loose and you get some free time, man, just hit me up on the Discord. Give me a call.
Okay. And have a good day and I appreciate your time.
You too, bro. You too. Thanks, bro.
Okay. Bye.
Be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vic, bro, I'm good, man. I'm just you said your kids already out to school, huh? And my kids still it's still 6:30, bro. My little shorty just got into bed. Nah, man, I'm in Dallas, bro. I'm all the way up. This front claw a bunch of bullshit. I might as well just use this back one. George, what's good with you, bro? What you up to, bro? Just getting a little bit of work done on my map, yo. You know. Man, what happened? Why you jump out of Discord? You still in the Discord, yo? Oh, you know what? My damn speaker cut off. You still in the Discord? That stove, what's good with you, bro? What up, though? You said what? What you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I watched a couple episodes. What?
Like Tuesday shit.
I think you just gotta sign up for that shit.
Yeah, you gotta go in. It's like almost like a job application. You go in and fill all that shit out. Shit. You can be a criminal, you can be a cop, you can be whatever the hell you want to be. And fucking go from there. Big sleeves, street sweet. I'd be the police though.
I don't know too many people want to be the police.
Well, at first I would be because you fucking know, like like 10 people, crazy shit.
Oh, that shit easy. All you
Oh
gotta
yeah,
do, all you gotta do is say it enough.
yeah. I had like literally wrote down what people did when they went on the trail or whatever.
You said you had to what?
I said I had literally wrote it down. So I think that'd be pretty sweet. Then then if I do it, you should do it.
Yeah, shit, I get on that motherfucker. I've already been contemplating on whether or not if I'm gonna do it or not. I mean, shit, I really ain't, cause I don't really like fucking taking, fucking, I don't want to say taking orders shit, but motherfuckers be taking shit too serious with games like that. And I ain't got time for motherfuckers and they
Yeah.
fucking realism, they extra realism. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I like role playing and I'll role play to the death. But shit, when it come down to motherfuckers be like trying to tell you what the fuck to do, like, like they your boss for real, like shit, like nah,
Yeah.
man, I ain't with all that shit.
That's why I said I'm just gonna I'm just gonna sit there and just play the game like that.
hmm Then they be the first one talking about, oh, you're banned, you can't come back. It's like shit, I don't join nothing. I try not to join nothing the motherfuckers can ban me from.
Why they putting you in jail?
Nah, I'm just saying like shit. I was just saying like I try to not to join shit that motherfuckers had that power trip type shit going
Oh
on.
yeah.
And that's just one of them games. Shit, if the police do it in real life, you can imagine what people
Oh yeah.
Damn, I dropped the log.
I was gonna get up on early shit. You know how hard it is to get up? How late it is to stay at a certain place every night. Wake up at come in here if I can see you, I gotta be in bed till 11 o'clock every night. Like you can do something like you can go to bed at 11 or 8. Be like, no fuck man. Ain't no fuck dude.
Who
So I
said?
was
Who the
telling
fuck said that?
I was talking to a nigga yesterday. He was gonna go to bed.
Mm-mm. I don't remember saying nothing like that.
No, you did. That's why I was like, huh? He's like, what those guys said? I said, what am I doing?
I told you I was finna go out there and light that chimney so I can start my grill.
Shit, you can do that, bro. Yeah, 'cause I went over there Friday that day and told him, I said, man, he left his house. He's like, I guess it's my lunch break.
Nah, when I came back in, it said you had left the server. I was like, shit, fuck it.
When you came back in what?
Like when I came back in yesterday, it said you had left the server.
Yeah.
And I seen the truck sitting right there. I said, oh, well, he went and got the wood chips. I said he must have forgot which one they go in. Cause you ain't put not near none of them motherfuckers in there.
I couldn't take it in there. I might get cracked one. Shit. I turned the tracker off or no?
Oh shit, I would. You asking the wrong motherfucker to remember some shit. But yeah, I think it was off because it was pretty quiet when I came in. Breakfast for dinner. Shit. Well, in about a couple hours, I'm probably gonna have to. I gotta run my son up here to school. So his first day, he's starting preschool today. And other than that, shit, same old shit, bro.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Oh, you talking about this one? Yeah, shit, I can help you out with this shit, bro. I ain't doing that shit. I'm just prepping my shit right now. Cause I got that seasons mod in, so like all my fields and shit is growing.
Yeah.
I was just about to put a sprayer on them and water them, but I figure I'm gonna wait until the first day of summer. And it's a little bit hotter. Huh?
Always first day of
Yeah. Yeah, cause right now, you know, it's spring, so it's you know, it's raining and shit every other day. So.
I thought about buying my own season mod shit,
Mhm.
but it seems like to me the only downside seems like to me that it basically if it's not a hurry get it done, then it's done.
Nah, it ain't even like that. Like most of that stuff, they haven't even implemented in the game. It's more still as in a kind of role play type of way. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, your crops and shit could, you know what I'm saying, they might die at any time. You know what I'm saying? They could. But the chances of them dying, you know what I'm saying, like you would have to do something like for instance, this map, it say, let me pull it up real quick so I can look at it. It say that these little numbers, you'll have all your fruits and then you'll have these numbers by them that's Celsius. When they blue, you're not supposed to plant anything because I guess that's supposed to mean it's too much moisture in the soil, in the soil, yeah, well the soil, and or in the air, one of them. But I think the ones that's next to the fruits is for the soil, and then the air is some other shit. That's another thing. But if you plant it too early, like while it's not in season, I think you have you run a chances of your crops like dying immediately.
Yeah.
But if you plant them like I said, if you plant them the way the graphs say, you won't have no problems. Cause I just did it. Like I wasn't supposed to. Day 6, day 4, I was my soybeans and sunflower seeds became available to plant. And so I planted them exactly on day 4. I'm talking about 12 o'clock on the motherfucking nose. And so I kept looking over the seasons mod, that Robinson video, and listening to what they were saying about it. And they were saying that if you plant it early or whatever when it's not supposed to, that your crops are dying. So what I did was I planted it, then I fast forwarded my shit all the way through. Didn't none of my shit die. Matter of fact, didn't none of it start dying until like the last week of damn near winter. Well, finna be winter.
Yeah.
So like if you worried about it dying and you doing all that shit for no reason, the chance of that shit happening, you would have to really plant,
Yeah, like
go outside of the graph.
withering bullshit shit about it. I turned it on to the drop.
Oh, you can't turn it off with the mod, with that mod in. Like I should have recorded when I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna record. I'm gonna make a video on it and I'm gonna fast forward my time all the way through the seasons mod, so people can see. Like I mean, like if you plan it right, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't know what happens if you plan it wrong though, but I'm gonna do both.
Yeah.
Right. That stream last night was pretty goddamn long. Yeah. Horny for sweets. Don't take much for her, huh? Shit, I know that wasn't no damn woman. I know that.
And then she said that she subbed and shit. That was full of shit. I would have not subscription yesterday. And look, she did sub.
Shit. Yeah, that shit was funny. Yeah, I wasn't falling for none of that shit. Say out of there, huh? You fucking with her. She put that cool cat on there. What dog don't?
I know a dog that off. Eat that block.
Shit, eat that dog. Eat that shit, nigga. If it ain't nothing else to eat.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to call it dog. Lazy ass. How you do it?
Man, dude, I thought my son was in there knocked out. This dude is in there up like a motherfucker. I'm talking about sitting straight up. I thought he was in there knocked the hell out. Like sleep. Shit. That nigga in there, I just heard something. I look, and this nigga in there sitting straight the fuck up. Shit, man, he ain't sleep. Shit, he in there watching TV. That nigga gotta go to school in an hour. Shit. Shit, he is, that nigga finna be knocked out up in that damn school. Damn, I'm on the wrong side. You said what? Shit, she a dog. She ain't got no other damn reason to be up, right? Ain't that some shit? I'm not sure when when he gotta be, but something like that, like 8:30 or 8:30. I mean, I'm just finna drop these logs off real quick. You wanna start your what's the name up? I said I'm finna drop these logs off real quick. If you want to start your I was curious as to how this how these logs was gonna go into this no, I wasn't talking to myself, but I was just saying I was curious as to how these logs was gonna fit into this that log container thing. And not how they was gonna fit in there, but how I was gonna get them in there off of that truck. And they actually went in there pretty goddamn smooth.
Hold on, man, my hands are full. 65 degrees in my phone. My phone in that. Over here dropping shit. You got to go potty.
Wood chips 100%, fuels 42%, boards and pallets 11%. Good.
Yeah, you want to hear something?
What's that?
I thought my PS4 was off.
What you do to it?
Sorry, I'm trying to be moving around and shit. Are you there? Got it. Hey, can you hear me?
My bad, yo. Let me get the kids ready for school, man. I'm probably gonna dash out of here at about 8:10. You start your what's the name? Is that you watching? Okay. Huh? Hold on, wait. What you say about it? Oh. What you say now, George? Yeah, on some, depending on which seasons, like, I don't know what you call it, which thing you got, regional setting you got in. Like, I know the one for Germany, because I don't think it really snowed. I mean, Europe, I don't really think it snow over there, so it don't snow on the Europe one. I think it might snow on the American one, though. I don't know, I'm not sure. But they got a snow one. They got a snow one in case it don't, though. I ain't got no problem with AI. I just think it's not really set up to work how people trying to use it. Like, people try to use it like it's gonna just do how, like, you know how the regular help stop at like the middle of the field and it still be that shit left over. Well, that's the same thing with AI help. You got to do something. You can't just set it and be like, oh, well, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. Right. It's either gonna be something left over that you got to do after it's done, or it's gonna be something that you got to do before. With AI, I think it's before, because if you put a headland on the field, man, AI don't have no problem after you do that. You, it ain't really nothing to figure out. You just said it. You said it just like, cause it's already pre-set up to do a headland. So it's pre-set up to go around the field in a circle with the pipe on the outside. That's why I said like it's pretty much mainly AI is pretty much for harvesters. It's not really for the tractors, even though it say it can use the tractors can use it, but it's not really that good. But for the harvesters, like I said, all you gotta do is set it just like you set a regular worker, and he'll take off. But if you put a headland on the field, what it does is the reason why I'd be having so much trouble any other time is because like if the field turn, like the field edge path, like if it turn or something like that, like I think like the AI tries to keep straight, you know what I mean, and tries to keep well, cause I mean it's built on like squares, you know what I mean, squares and rectangles. So if you got like these big round ass fields and shit like that, you can't really expect it to do all of that shit. But if you
AI can get the picture of what it needs to do, not what it wants to go up and down. However, this work, this is what.
right.
So basically, if no one actually did that, basically what I'm saying is, you drive the first part of the
How many times you gonna say that?
15
He's like, he said, what I'm trying to say is basically you drive the tractor. What I'm trying to say is basically you drive the tractor. Nah, I know, I get what you mean though. Like that's pretty much what it is. Cause I know on Farm Simulator 15 that AI thing wasn't really that bad with tractors. But in 15, like whoever made it or whoever redid it for 17, they don't have everything the way it's supposed to be. Okay, alright, so I gotta go get ready cause I gotta take my kids to school, drop my kids off at school. My youngest son got orientation for his first day at preschool. Everybody, Cornell Beasley, what's good with you? Nesto, man, my bad, bro. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, man, to go get these kids dropped off. I should be back no later than probably, yeah, 9 o'clock. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Dog is 5150. Everybody has been real.